It's no new revolution. Everybody has problems. Okay? Everybody has problems. We all know that. There are the right ways to solve problems and the wrong ways. The wrong ways is to solve a problem is just based off of impulse and not breaking down the whole, you know, idea. That's the whole reason people don't solve problems and why problems grow is because they just act on impulse and they don't try to break it down and solve it or fix it. So, how do you solve any problem? Now, there is a formula for this that can be pertained to any problem you have. So, I'll give two examples out of my ass. Say a girl named Isabel. Well, let's not even do names because like I'm gonna get mixed up. But this girl has a problem with every time she goes to the bar, all dudes do is hit on her and try to buy her drinks to fuck. Right? That's her problem. She's mad that these dudes only want this certain thing from her and she doesn't know what to do about it. If she talked to you about that problem, be like, oh, I guess just don't be around those dudes then. Shitty advice. The shitty advice. What the fuck? Shitty advice. Because how does that help? Don't be around them? Oh, thanks. There's going to be dudes everywhere. That doesn't help at all. So I hope you don't handle situations like that. But this is how you handle any problem. You break down the problem in increments. So, first question you ask yourself whenever you're trying to solve a problem. Who is having this problem? Now, if it is a girl, in this case it is, and say this girl is pretty, really bad, and she has it put together, okay? That's who is having the problem, okay? This girl, you identify that. Once you know who's having the problem, you can give detailed like examples or solutions on how to fix the problem better because you know who you're talking to. You know what they could like. You know how you can relate to them because you know who this person is. So, first step of solving a problem, figuring out who's having it so you can pertain to them different, so that you can have a more personal approach, right? Once you find out who's having the problem, what is the problem? Okay, the problem is there are dudes at the bar who are just trying to fuck her, right? Throw her money, throw her alcohol, you give me sex. That's the end of our paradigm. That's it. That's all you need to identify the problem is the dude and what they want from her. Obviously, she's not the problem. She's just going. And that she told you what her problem was, right? So you have to take that as the problem. Anyways, so then you think about how can I break this problem down and fix it? Well, maybe so say I'm talking to the girl, okay? I would say something like this. Maybe you should find all of the qualities that make a decent man to you. So first, you can see what the type of man you want to be around is like, right? Once you figure out what type of man you want to be around, if any guy comes up to you, you should come up with a list of questions that are sly, that you can get the answers to if they check off each one of these points that you made, you know? Say you like a man who has a nice smile and a nice car and money. Okay, if a dude comes over to you, you ask him certain questions to find out if he has a nice car, smile, and money. If you want to find out he has a nice smile, hey, so how long can you say the word cheese for? Boom. Find out if he has a nice smile, right? Do you have money? I hate going to college. Sucks. Fucking having to take out loans and shit. And then it just starts like a whole conversation. Point is, you break down a problem telling her, hey, or I would be like, hey, find out the type of man you like. Find out questions on how to figure out if they are in your parameter for the type of man that you want, if that man actually meets those requirements. Get these questions that you can ask them that are quick, aren't going to make you make you come off as some bitch who's just fucking, oh, you ask every dude these questions at the bar. Like, that's why they're sleek, right? And then I would be like, so once you do that, I mean, you know, maybe you'll attract better ones. That's all you can do is try. I mean, it's better than just going knowing what the outcome is going to be. You try to solve it with any type of fix. And that normally, she'll probably want to stick around you because you have a good head on your shoulders first. But that's besides the point. The point is how to solve a problem. This is how you solve a problem. You break down the problem in increments. You ask, who's having the problem? What is the problem? And what can this person do to avoid it in the future or fix it, right? And it all starts by breaking it down. So, and this can pertain to anything. Hey, what's the problem I'm having? The problem I'm having is I don't have enough views on this goddamn video. So, how can I fix it? Oh, well, I know me. I know that I will go out of my way to promote something. I know I will go out of my way and I'm not embarrassed to show myself or what I have. So once I know that, what's the problem I have? I don't have enough views. Okay, cool. I established that. What can I do? Promote it more, show it to more friends, ask people to share links, put it up on different social medias. That's how you fix that problem. But that was just out of my ass. I'm not saying I'm having that problem or I'm going to have that problem. I don't really care. This is mainly for y'all's heads. So, how do you solve problems? That is how you solve a problem. You break it down, put it in increments, and it gives you that's a way easier formula than, fuck, people aren't, say my problem is I'm not getting views. Fuck, what do I do? Stress? Let me look up a YouTube video on how to, shit's stupid, bro. It's acting on impulse. Don't act on impulse, and you will solve your problems if you break it down in increments. So, yeah, man. Stop saying there is no fix to your problems, bro. You just have to figure out the right formulas. And I can't stress that enough because people tell me their problems. I'm like, bro, you can fix that just like this, this, and this. They're like, how? How do you even have it, bro? You just have to know. So, hey.